You're big enough to get in arguments with your mom. So apparently you're big enough to make decisions.
Hey, my dad and my mom argue.
Yeah, but they're grown-ups and you're a kid. And sometimes you don't get to pick things that happen to you. Okay, somebody has to be in charge of kids, and that's grown-ups.
Hey, I could live on the trains.
You could what?
Live on those trains.
No, you can't live on a train.
That's like
You have to live in a house. And it's better if you live in your own house with your own stuff and your own mom and your own brother.
Hey, I'm gonna get out of the house.
Okay, you got two choices. You can go home with mom or you can go to a foster home. If you don't pick, I'll pick.
How about mom get out of the house and I can stay in with my brother?
That's not how it works.
We're walking up.
The Pierce County Sheriff's Department was established in 1853. The tradition of courageous women working for the Sheriff's Department began over 40 years ago in May of 1980. This is when Debbie Simcoe was hired as the first Pierce County Sheriff's deputy with full arrest powers. Debbie Simcoe's strong communication skills and determination made her an asset to the department. She was able to earn the respect of her male coworkers and served in many divisions within the department.
I first met Debbie Simcoe probably back in 1990 or 91. I was working at PLU Campus Safety, and she stopped in for probably a call one day, and then she just kept coming back and saying hi and talking to me and others, and then she invited me on a ride along, and it pretty much changed my mind and my career and what I wanted to do. And she was just, this motherly figure who took me under her wings and brought me out and showed me this profession, introduced me to a lot of different deputies, and exposed me to the world of law enforcement. And to watch her work in action, just talking to people, she just had this skill. She could talk with anybody, and she was just very instrumental in me being where I am today. I think what Debbie brought to the profession was she shows that anyone can do this job. Historically, I think law enforcement, you looked at, they had physical standards you had to meet to be part of this profession, and it wasn't about the brawn, but it was about the brains and the communication. And I think that she definitely led the way for others to recognize that it's the ability to communicate and think through situations that allows someone to succeed in this profession.
Valiant women followed Deputy Simcoe 3 years later when Eileen Basson and Marcia Stroll were hired by the Sheriff's Department.